Toffee TV, we're here with Everton legend Kevin Ratcliffe. Good day on the course, Kev?
Not bad. We didn't win, but we lost by one hole, so it wasn't bad. It was
beat by Liverpool though, so it's got to be bad.
I know. It was gutting, but it was a good game. Ronnie Whelan putted like a demon, and Alan Kennedy just did what Alan Kennedy just has to do, you know.
Did you just keep on reminding him about the 30-yard screamer you scored at the Cop End in 86?
Yeah. Well, I got a 40-yard putt today, so that was equal to it.
Just on Everton at the moment, how do you think Ronald Koeman started?
Look, all I'm hearing is good things about him, you know, and obviously there's only results that tell you how well he's going to do, but it looks as if we're going in the right way, and it's maybe somebody that we needed to sort of, you know, remind us that, you know, finishing 6th and 7th is really not quite good enough. You need to be finishing higher, and I'm sure his sights are, you know, higher than that, and we've got a squad there that should be challenging to get in that top 4.
We finally got a Welsh international back at the club, Ashley Williams. I mean, what have you made of that signing?
We got a defender, that's the main thing, haven't we? You know, that's what he is. He's a proper defender, and by the way, he can play a bit. Yeah. You know, he's been at Swansea, so you don't play for Swansea without having to play football. He's a leader. He's a lot of things. He's a lot of things other than a football player, and which you know, qualities have come in there, and you know, he'll do well. You know, it's you know, I don't think he's not one of them that you have to settle in. I think he will settle in straight away. It's if he starts or not. I mean, obviously the pressure's on now, isn't it? You know, to pick, but they might play with 3 at the back. They might play with 4 at the back. We don't know yet.
Even though we sold John Stones, do you think we're stronger now in defence, even though we sold him?
Yeah, well, John Stones obviously potentially was going to be a really, really good player, isn't it? But maybe we needed a defender in there. In time, I think he's going to be a better defender, but we've got a defender in there. I think he had more blocks than any other centre-back last year in the Premiership. Yeah. So that tells you what he's about.
Yeah. He can put the ball in the other end, as we've seen in the Euros.
He's done it for Swansea as well. Like I say, he's a wholehearted player, and he gives you 110%. And you know, it's a good signing for me. If you're getting rid of somebody for 47 and getting in somebody as a replacement for 10 million, then that's good business.
What have you made of some of the other signings, Yannick Bolasie?
Well, Bolasie for me has always caused us problems when we played against Crystal Palace, and when I have seen him, which he's only been on TV, he's got an abundance of pace. Has he got that quality at the end? But that's something that it comes with experience. You know, when you're that quick, you've just got to learn to control yourself and sort of steady yourself when it comes to the final ball to deliver or to have a shot.
Obviously a week till the transfer window. What would you be looking at trying to bring in position-wise?
I think a striker's a must, isn't it? I think, you know, okay, looks like Lukaku's going to stay again. You know, after he's got his pay rise. I think we still need another striker, you know, just to have some options. But, you know, is the option that maybe Bolasie can play up front? I'm not quite sure, but I still think we need a striker, another striker.
A goalkeeper as well. It sounds like they've gone a little bip cool on Joe Hart, but that's definitely a position I think the supporters want to see strengthened. Yeah,
I mean, you know, we have signed somebody, but you were looking for somebody that is going to be the number one, aren't we? That it's going to make, you know, we've had good keepers in the past. We've had Tim Howard, we've had Nigel Martin, Neville Southall, Gordon West. You know, we've had great keepers for Everton Football Club. You just wonder which one's going to be the next great keeper, and I do think we need a keeper, you know, that's there's going to be a number one in there.
And finally, Saturday, up against your old mate Mark Hughes. How do you think? I think that's going to go against Stoke.
Well, we did well there last year, but did awful at home, didn't we? At home, I thought they did a great job on us. Seemed to work us out, and we just didn't have the tempo to go at them. But look, I think we all know what Mark's about. Mark's you know, he's an experienced Premiership manager now, just like he was as a player, and he has stubborn teams. You know, he makes sure first and foremost that they're playing at 100%, and then I think he's actually got quality in that side now, you know, than what they've had before. So there's more quality in that side than there's ever been. Although they lost against Manchester City, I still think they're going to be you know, a good side this year, and it's one that we've, you know, another game where we've got to roll our sleeves up just like we had to against West Brom, and get something out of the game.